Hello everyone, and welcome to another disaster stream. A little bit better. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new stream. In case you forgot, because it's been a long time for me at least, this is Mael Duin. I play puzzle video games and similar Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Although this week is a shorter week because I couldn't stream on Tuesday. We are on Thursday in Australia already. So today and tomorrow we have a stream. But I have news for you. There will be a surprise stream this Sunday in Australia. It will be Saturday very late at night in the US, maybe. You'll know in time. You'll know. I'll make the official public announcement other than in here, like in social networks. And related to that, so let me explain the whole story. Today, Rise of the Golden Idol. The Rise of the Golden Idol. Tomorrow we are playing. So today is day 3 of the Rise of the Golden Idol. We continue where we left it last week on Wednesday. Tomorrow we are playing a roguelike, puzzle roguelike. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm getting into, but it's going to be funny. That's for sure. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. I had to, because it's a tricky one. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. It's a puzzle roguelike. I don't know much, and I'm not sure if I want to know, honestly. And on Sunday, I'll be streaming because between Saturday and Tuesday, there's an event on Steam, and this is the key. It's on Steam, a Steam event. It's called ANZ Indie Showcase. ANZ, if you don't know, it stands for Australia and New Zealand. So ANZ Indie Showcase, and I'll be streaming on Sunday in Australia from 2 p.m. usual time schedule. Usual at same time I start streaming. 2 p.m. in Australia East. 3 demos that are of games made in Australia and New Zealand. So, you know those sometimes when you go to Steam and you go to a games store page, you have the video. First thing that you see is the trailer or the promotional video, but sometimes on top there's a stream. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing a live stream for 3 demos of games made in Australia and New Zealand. Now, Steam is the key. Because I've never streamed on Steam. And as of right now, not on Sunday, right now, I am streaming on Steam because I am doing some tests and I'm learning. It's a process. So it's the first time I do it. It's going to go wrong, but I learn from my mistakes. Something I usually do. My main concern is not that I don't have the sound or the lighting or something. It's the internet connection, frames, because it's not going stable. And I can already see I'm dropping frames. I'm concerned about the quality and the signal. That's what I'm concerned, because I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and on top of that, I'm streaming to Steam. I'll be doing tests today and tomorrow, and if The results are not going well, as in the quality is very low, it cuts out too much, it's too blurry. I don't know. I'll know when I finish and this today and review it, or tomorrow as well, just to be sure. It's not the game, because today is one game, tomorrow is a different game. Maybe it depends on the game or depends on the day, because today internet is not going well, but tomorrow it's fantastic. So we'll have at least 2 days to do some tests. If I'm not happy with the trial, what I'll do on Sunday is stream only on Steam. That's the plan. And this is the situation. Hopefully, because I've had problems with internet before, and I was not multi-streaming onto Steam as well. I can see the video player is stopped, so it's not streaming. I don't know what people are seeing or watching. At least it's getting recorded, so if everything goes wrong, I'll re-upload this stream as a bot. It will not be categorized as a live stream because I am uploading it. Maybe we do how's it called when there's a live program but it's a rebroadcast? Like it's the content is the same as when it was live, but it's not live, it's repeated. Rebroadcast? I'm not sure. Sure about that. That will be on Sunday, and it will be the first time I stream on a Sunday, I believe. So far I streamed on every day between Monday and Friday, at least once, but never on a Saturday, never on a Sunday. It will be the first. There's always a first for everything. Let me see the quality on the other platforms. Bitrate is lower than the recommended. I know, I had to lower it. And because I'm doing some tests, let's put it to 6,000 again. Steam recommends 2.5. YouTube and Twitch recommend 6 megabytes. Apply and OK. See, it's going to fail, but anyway. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. I know. What do you want? If I increase the quality, you don't get enough. And if I decrease the quality, you say it's not good enough quality. I know. That's why. Let's leave it as it was and just include Steam and see how it goes. Not well. I can tell you that. Not well for now. So far. Let's fire up the game. Let's actually test it with the game running. The library, not store, library and play. So that we go here. And streaming to Steam, it's nothing compared to Twitch or YouTube. It's a different level. Okay. Hopefully I'm not missing any chat incoming from Steam, if there is any. Because the chat from Steam is not being picked up by my combined chat. So I have to look different ways to see the messages. Anyway, you came here for the Rise of the Golden Idol, and that's what we are going to be doing from now. So play to continue. We left no, we didn't leave a case half done. Chapter 2, the pursuit. I had a look at a walkthrough in between episodes to know how long the game is. We are in chapter 2, and if I didn't understand wrong, there are 6 chapters and 1 epilogue. So this game is going to be very long, and I am happy. I'm happy with that. I remember we did this. Oh yes, we got to the end. This open air cinema. Yes. We solved everything, not the names. Everything except the names. 2 up to 2 are wrong. And then we got the events, we got this correct, and the events too. This popped up at the end of the last stream, but we didn't solve it. Okay, what do we do? The names? I think I'll do this so I refresh my mind of what happened. I kinda know, I remember, but in order to something, win, lose, fix, escape, etc. Something out of these dark green ones, someone pulled the something off someone's something. This verb as something, so patrons try to escape. That's what they are doing here. So there was an incident. This win, lose, fix, escape, taken started. This started. Block, broke, ban, buy, store. Started. This started money. Started a money. A weird lady, a fire. It started a fire. So patrons tried to escape. That is correct. In order to win a bet. Oh, but this is different event from events 1. This is 2 things that happened in the same place at the same time, but they are not related. In order to win a bet, that's what happened, or one of the things that happened. Someone who is Vincent Champ or Mike Lendl. Mike Lendl, I need to get it from here. Mike Lendl pulled the costume. Let me see the options. Money, weird lady, fire, projector, costume, car crash, cinema, blue, head. pull the head off. It's the Hamlet, like the head, not headset, the part of the costume that goes in the head. So it's one of the two, and of someone who is Doug Baxter. Please, Doug Baxter. Oh, Doug Baxter's costume. So that clarifies. Pull the head of Doug Baxter's costume. This started a fire, so patrons tried to escape. I'm pretty confident in this. Hearing the commotion, someone looked out, saw the something, and realized somebody must have did something to the something else. She then caused something while attempting to do something to the something else. Hearing the commotion, someone looked out. Saw the wire cutter's screen. Oh, this must be the technician. The technician is Andy Lemons. Andy Lemons looked out the window. Lemons looked out, saw the projector. Oh, the screen. So the screen because the image is distorted. So the screen and realized somebody must have cut the wires. No, because this is a compound. It's not cut. It's by Buster broke. Must have broken. And what do you do? The projector? Block, stall, and realize somebody must have done something to the projector. She then caused, but it says she, and then it's not Andy Lemons. Maybe Sarah? Something Sarah did? She then caused a... Is this about the cars? A car crash. While attempting to block the exit. Because that's what is happening here. She caused an accident while trying to block the exit. What a stupid thing to do. No one lives. No one lives forever. A fresh coffee stain. So it's not a technician, it's like the manager of the cinema. Events too, but I need the names. So she's Sarah Cunningham. Sarah, not Andy, Sarah Cunningham. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the screen, and realized somebody must have did something to the projector. Broken, but it's different. taken the... I know. The crystal? Taken the crystal? We are close. We're getting closer. So 2 or less are incorrect. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out. So the screen, because it's through the screen that she knows what's going to the image, what's happening to the image. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the screen, which is impressive because the screen is backwards to the office, as we can see here. This is the office, and this is the screen. How can she see the screen? It's like she has to see through a mirror, but who am I to say? And then here on the other side, here we have the fuse box and the projector room. But I don't see these two related. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham. Oh, just because something happened, she looked. But this is unrelated to this. Yes, this provoked Sarah Cunningham looking out, saw the screen and realized somebody must have taken the crystal. She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit. Because it's not stored. It could be stored. It could be taken. Win, lose, fix, escape, taken the crystal. And realize somebody must have taken the crystal. It has to be taken because it's realize somebody, it's present perfect. So it's the third form of the verb. Stole is just past. Ban is the perfect form. And started and taken. So there are only 3 options. Taken, started, ban. Can only be taken. And it's talking about the crystal. Head, exit, red, pain, bed, crystal, tooth, screen. Yeah, I think the bottom is correct. Then she then caused a car crash while attempting to block she wouldn't cause a fire. The fire was before. She's blocking the exit. Actually, we can check with events 1 and we can see the ones that we are not using. So we are using win. We are not using lose. We are not using fix. We are not using escape. We are using lose on this. So we are using lose. Win and lose. And costumes. No, these are only names. These are names. Costume, money, wire cutters, paint. Okay, let me go one by one. These are words. This is equipment. Costume, money, wire cutters, and paint. These 4 from this screen. Okay. Names are just the names. Costumes are names as well. Dispute. We are using bet. Some words are just to, like red herrings, to distract, but I think I get the clues if I know if we are using some or not. Events 1, so we are using cinema, red, crystal, projector. These are correct, so we can discard them. Cinema, red, crystal, projector, weird lady, cinema again, and then costume again, crystal again, and tooth. So we are left with these ones. This started a fire. In order to win a bet, yes, Mike Lendl pulled the, maybe they are swapped. Costume, still incorrect. But still 2. How can that be? Or maybe the correct solution accepts both ways. Pull the costume of Doug Baxter's head. Although it sounds more natural the other way. Head. Doug Baxter. Maybe the name is incorrect because we have incorrect name here, but I have to check them. This started a fire. Maybe the name is what's wrong. Everything else is correct because it makes sense. It matches. Screen, we are using screen. We are using crystal, car crash, and exit. The one we are not using is blue. And in regards of verbs, no verbs, no verbs, no verbs, lose. Events 1, buy, ban, stole, and then win, escape, started, taken, and block. Whoop. I need to remember to make sure to not block the panel with my own head. So these 3 are the ones that we are not using. And then these other names. And these are more names. Let's check the names then, because they are not correct. And probably the one that I'm using, it's the one I'm using here incorrectly. So let's do that first. You are Doug Baxter. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. Just a ticket. And what do you say? I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason. Still, we don't know your name or surname. Do not remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is set to off. A can of blue paint. Its label reads caution, highly flammable. A pair of wire cutters. What the hell? It was just a dumb bed. You didn't have to go that far. Nothing that tells us your name. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said he wouldn't see it. But now we have. I win. And nothing else. This is about these two. Miss Chen, hope the costume fits and it got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lendl, the guy in blue, get to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. I'm with Mr. Lendl on this one. No way Bert's going out like that. Bert is the robot. Costumes. Bertrand. That's Bert. It's talking about the character. It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to. This is about your name. This is money. Ransom is your character. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. This is the one who's stealing the crystal. Duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. Yeah, but what does it say? Oh my god, Laura, we can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard that Ransom and Amarini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one, and now I really want to see it. Nothing about your names, and there is nothing in here, so it was in the office, I believe. You are very dead. The man is dazed and bleeding heavily. You have a figurine. The side of the car has been crumpled in a crash. Nothing to do with you. So your name has to be from the office. And what did I say? It was your name, Doug Baxter. You are Beck Mason, you are Mike Lendl, you are Jenny Chen. You are Champ, not sure about Vincent. You are Andy Lemons, Andy, Annie, Kishimoto, Laura Parker, Tom Powers. I have a few reconfirmed. Do I have spare names? Sarah Cunningham. Let me put them in order. Andy Lemons. Doug Baxter, Beck Mason, Mike Lendl, and then Jenny Chen, Vincent Champ, Oji Tamai, and Annie Kishimoto, Laura Parker, Tom Powers, and finally Sarah Cunningham. And Neptune Captain is the only one spare. So if they are wrong, it's because they have the names or surnames swapped. They cannot be Neptune, Captain Neptune. So in the office, what do we have? Banned for life, Oji Tamai. This is the thief. So it's you, the one who's stealing the crystal, hidden in the teeth, as a tooth. Here we have Andy. Nothing else. Andy is worker in the cinema. Telephone. Costume competition. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand. Definitely better than Parker. Parker as in Laura Parker, because they are both costume as Bertrand. So it's Doug Baxter. Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me because she is a pirate. Hook. Annie Kishimoto, that's confirmed. Oji Tamai, confirmed. Jenny Chen, so we are using Mike Lendl and Doug Baxter. If it's not Doug Baxter, it has to be Mike Lendl, the one incorrect. And Tom Powers is the one with the figurine. Who is that Tom Powers? I thought I was a better version of this character, but I thought I saw a better version of this character, but he didn't show up to the competition because he was busy stealing crystal. So there you go with the names. And this is about coming to the cinema, Neptune Cinema. She sent her goon, Oji Tamai, to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit. Just like you said, I told him never to come back, so it's banned for life. And that no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special, but he didn't seem to listen. Sarah? Who stole what? Are you there? So the only ones I haven't reconfirmed are Lendl, Sarah Cunningham, Tom Powers, Laura Parker. Let me check. She is Laura. So this is correct. Annie Kishimoto is correct. Oji Tamai is correct. Now Vincent Champ. It's Champ actually. Why are you Vincent? Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. Mr. Vincent. It's his car. Names. So it's Vincent Chan. Jenny Chen. You are Beck Mason because you said so yourself. Here it says Miss Chen. So you are Chen and Jenny. You say Jenny. Mike and Jenny. So you are Mike. She is Jenny. Jenny Chen. And you are Mike Lendl. Mr. Lendl. You are Beck Mason. Don't know which ones. I'm starting to try Beck Mason. Why are you dead? And why are you Cunningham? Wait, does it say in... No. Fresh stain of coffee. Where does it say your surname is Cunningham? Miss Cunningham, you were right. So if there is one that is incorrect, if I do this, it will not change. So you are Andy Lemons, and you are Doug Baxter, and you are Beck Mason, and you are Mike Lendl. I might be making a wrong assumption, but unconsciously. Jenny Chen. And with this, we know there are two wrong. Because if we had one wrong, we are making two. So it wouldn't change. So we already have two incorrect. We already checked with Chen. So Vincent is wrong. Vincent is wrong. So you are not Vincent. Maybe you two? Oh, wait. Let's find out the other one that it's incorrect. Champ? So you are not Vincent Champ? You are OG? Tamae. But it says you say it chimp, chip or chimp or something, or chen. And he says, it's champ actually. Like, I understand. You are telling him my name is Champ. And then in the car says Mr. Vincent. Maybe it's Vincent, Champ Vincent? Your name is Champ and your surname is Vincent. Who am I? Who am I to say? So in the end, it doesn't have to do with this. Now I'll do the same. It's not Mike Lendl, then it's Champ Vincent. I have to do it the other way. Champ Vincent. Champ Vincent. Vincent Champ? Because it wasn't you who removed the costume, it was Mike Lendl. Lendl Mike Lendl. So we have one. In this case there is one wrong, one that is incorrect. In order to win a bet, Mike Lendl pulled the head of Doug Baxter's costume. Oh, it was her. It was she who did it. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? So it was you who did the pulling. So it was Beck Mason. No? Jenny Chan. I was wrong. Jenny Chan. I was wrong on this, but Champ Vincent, I don't buy that. I don't accept that. You have solved the scenario. After being banned from the Neptune cinema, Ojitamai needed a way to steal the crystal his employer wanted. Disguised in a costume, he paid a local to drive him in, Champ Vincent. Oji cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction and swapped the crystal for one of the teeth from his costume to conceal it in a case he was searched. To conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy escape. You couldn't leave by foot? Radio cassette. Host. What makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? An interviewee. Unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. Ooh. Host. I see. And how do we know you're not just another fraud? Hoping to cash in on the next cheap knockoff? Feel my energy. Be present with it for a moment. And I invite everyone at home to do likewise. You see, Now you know. Okay then, I suppose the listeners can make of that what they will. He didn't say anything. I like the uncovering of information in this case because it's not letting me. Historian colleague escaped from prison. Sent saw blade. Stole the crystal, but we don't have the pictures. The pictures that go in here are in here. And the names of these people that supposedly go below them, we can't place them. If this is Henry and Weird Lady, we still have to wait for the last one. Okay, and the last one is this. New scenario within chapter 2. Going once. A shocking murder at the auction house. Going once, twice, and it's all. I know her. Do I know you? You sound familiar. Get on with it. The next slot's the one that matters. Oh, what are you after? 18,000 caps. What is this? The time? Huh? It's happening in 2 times. So these are 2 scenes. We can swap scenes. This goes up and we can change scenes as well. Oh, interesting. A lot is happening. Let's start with things happening at 7:45. From the left, a 7 Seas auction on August 13, hosted by Niels Wilmington. 7 p.m. opening ceremonies. 7:15 start of auction. 8:10, it's like 1 hour late. Cocktails and collections. Sold lots will be retrieved by the property manager at the following times. 8:15. So this time, 7:45 is after this, like 30 minutes after it started, and about 30 minutes before it finishes. For the cocktails and collections. Lot 1, 8:25 for lot 2, 8:35 for lot 3. So we are with lot 3. This lady is waiting for lot 4, which starts at 8:45. Lot 4. And finally, lot 5. And at 9, closing ceremonies. That is the program. From this image, we get Niels and Wilmington information. What do you say, sir? Outbid again. Robbie was right. Why did I even come? Robbie and outbid. 3,000. We have seen you and your money, nothing else. You seem very happy. You won lot 3. This will look stunning in my entryway. And for a steal of a prize. Stealing, stole. I'm missing the past participle. 26,000. What about you? The museum doesn't need an Albion relic. Anyway. But perhaps I'll bid on the Adrian lot. So lot 3 is Albion relic. And 4th or 5th. 4th is the next, 5th is the last, is the Adrian lot. Checkbook. Disgusting mask. I failed to rescue lot 1. But lot 4, which is next, will return with me to the motherland. So this is lot 3. The mask is lot 3. 20,000. Ticket number, date, 13th of August. Swap. Time, 11:30 p.m. Destination, Lemuria. Oh, this is a flight ticket. What does the mask say? Not much. But it is a mask. It's confirmed. Cane. A wooden cane. Interesting. For later. You're the actioneer. Going once, going twice, sold to the movie star. Sell. A wooden gable. A ring of keys. Assistant. The poor professor just isn't cut out for this. Professor. Are you the one that dies in the beginning of the game? What was your name? Isaac? Isaac something? Should have listened to me. Cocktails. Classic martini. Gin vermouth garnished with an olive. Harley's Ghost. Ale, seltzer, grenadine, and a slice of lime. 7 Seas special rum, butterscotch, and vanilla served in a copper mug. Fancy. Death in the evening. Absinthe and champagne. Fitting name. Notes for Robbie. Robbie Froberg's first day. Serve with a smile. Oh, that's your name. You are Robbie Froberg. Please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. Mr. Bogart is the auctioneer. Let me take note of that. Keep that there for now. Robbie Froberg. You are number 3 at the bottom. And the other one is Mr. Bogart, which is this one. Bogart. And Niels Wilmington? I don't know yet. These are the cocktails. One more in this screen. Cocktails. Oh, we can identify them. This is Death in the Evening. This is the fancy one. And then the other two, I don't remember the names. And at this time, if we go upstairs, maybe this one's Bogart, or what did I say? Bogart. Maybe that's that name. Because we are missing one person and both are working. Knightley. I wonder if I can get Miss Knightley's autograph. A ring of keys. So Knightley is the actress. This is the actress, which is you. Albion, Adria, Lemuria. We got these ones in the same order as they are here. So Knightley is you because you are the actress. You want an autograph. Because where does it say that the actress? I failed to read, but I learned a model. Maybe you. Who said that there was an actress? This is just a cane, a wooden gable, and keys. Sold to the movie star. Sold to the movie star. You are the movie star. You are the one who won number 3, lot 3. We are good. We are good. Circuit box danger. Risk of electrocution. Circuit box. There is a safe. What is that? Sold. They might not be in order. For now, I'll say this is number 1. Number 2, sold as well. We are on number 3, which is the mask. This is number 4, the statue, the Lemurian statue. We've seen this statue before. And this is number 5. And that's it in here. Okay. Now we do the same, but in the second time, which is almost 1 hour later. What is going on here? Oriel, please calm down. Oriel, a seal. What is this actually? And you have a checkbook, so you are the 4th person. Oriel. Oh, the lights. The lights went out. Who's touching me? So you are Oriel. Okay. You have 3,000 left. Can we deduce who they are by the silhouette? Let me change. I would say it's you. So you are Oriel. And the one who's touching you is this lady. You guys are not drinking yet. Can't identify you by the drink because you have tall glass. Champagne glass. Nobody move. You'll step on my new Lankan centerpiece. So you got the number 4 lot 4. How much? 19. Let's keep exploring before start introducing, unless it's super obvious and it's about their names. The lights are finicky. Nothing to worry about. Are you gonna buy me another drink, Tessa? To my biggest fan, Irwin. Stay sharp. Summer. So Summer is the name of the actor Summer. Summer Knightley. Biggest fan. You. You said Erwin? Erwin. So you are Erwin. Name, surname, who knows? Who knows, right? You go somewhere there. Okay. And Tessa, who is friends of this, the actress. You have the copper mug. So you got the autograph. You are the guard. The lights are finicky, nothing to worry about. Are you gonna buy me another drink, Tess? What's on the floor? A creature unknown to science. The mask. What's that? 2 cups, 2 more mags. A flight ticket. Crumple. No drinks. And no barman. Dr. Toussaint. 1 death in the evening. Which is this? This is the professor or doctor? Mrs. Da Silva, 1 martini. Miss Nebari, 3 triple S's. Don't remember the name. Okay, so we can identify them by the drinks. When we explore everything. Now is not the time. Mumaati. We all need to leave immediately. 17. Money seems important here. And I'll say they are dancing. Statue and push. What about my statue? Stop pushing me. It's only a power outage. You have a martini? 19. And upstairs, someone's assassinating someone else. $7,000 in the safe. And a check. 6,500 thalers. Aurelia Winston. So that is the name of you. You are the one with the checkbook. I would say Aurelia Winston. That's you. So we got this Erwin. Erwin is more like surname. Aurelia Winston. I need this away so I don't get confused. We got these ones correct. And since you are Aurelia Winston. So Tessa, it's one of these two. Tessa is short for Teresa. Totem, an esoteric totem. Out of my way. You have a wooden cane, a statue. It's stamped for Plan B. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. A ring of keys. This is a note that you have, not that you have written. It's time for Plan B. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. Distract the guard. You could distract anyone. What are you do? Lot 1 bought by bidder A4. Lot 2 bought by bidder S3. Lot 3 bought by bidder S3. Lot 4 bought by bidder M5. Lot 5 bought by bidder A4 again. I can see we have to do some maths. And we unlocked the ability to say which lot was which and for what price. And who was the... Oh, item, origin, and buy, not the price. And a ring of keys. So they both have keys. These are probably his. So this is the auctioneer, auctioneer, Let me check. Auctioneer. Okay, so you are the auctioneer with the book and your keys. And then you got other keys. Are the keys the same? They are not the same. You have one extra, the brown one. So this wooden cane is from the auctioneer. We got all the words, inspected all the spots. Since I am here, I would like to deduce who you are. Deduct, not deduce, deduct. Who you are. Events, not yet. I think this is the easiest. So number one, the seal, how they call it, seal. Number two is this bird, creature, and then the mask. And then the, how do they call it? Totem. And this. Totem is fifth, a statue. Cane, keys, gable, and circuit box. All the names. So this is creature, mask, statue, and totem. Origin? What do you mean origin? Oh, these ones. Huh. I believe that's said in here. No, first time, but bottom floor. So, outbid again. Robbie was, what did I even come? Nothing. Hosted by Nils Wilmington. We got another name, Nils Wilmington. Nils Wilmington. You are after the statue. Since you have 18,000, we can check in here. You bought the number 4. It's the only one that you bought. 19, but you have. You didn't buy it, so you stole it. How much? 19, exactly. And you came with 18, so you didn't buy it. Did you buy it? No? You bought 2? 26. You're the one with the checks. Checkbook. So you didn't buy it because you bought $6,500 thalers. 6.5 in one. in one of the bits. So the first one, you bought the first one, you are A4, and then you bought the fifth. Since your name is Aurelia, you bought the first and the fifth. The museum doesn't need an Albion relic anyway. But perhaps I'll bid on the Adrian lot. So Albion, the mask is number 3. Albion, the mask is number 3. And Adria is number 5. That's what you bought. So totem is from Adria. Mask is from Albion. And then these two, Lemuria and Lanka. You are summer. That's what we are missing. Not the origin. Summer nightly. Little by little we are feeling it. What do you say? Disgusting mask. I failed to rescue Lot 1. But Lot 4 will return with me to the motherland. Lemuria. So you come from Lemuria or you go to Lemuria? You go, because today is the 13th and this is tonight. So number 4 is Lemuria. Origin is Lemuria, the statue. One of these two is Lanka and the other one is a repeat. Wooden cane. Going once, twice, sold to the movie star. Keys. Wooden gable. The poor professor just isn't cut out for this. Should have listened to me. Is the only bidder. So you are the professor? Then the drinks. Wait, we have classic martini. I got that. Harley's Ghost, ale, seltzer, grenadine, and a slice of lime. That's the second one. That's that. What's the name? Harley's Ghost. 7 Seas Special. That's triple S. The fancy one in the copper mug. That someone had 3. And Death in the Evening is the tall one. Okay, I think I got them. What was this? Notes for Robbie Froberg. First, serve with a smile. Please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. I believe this is the security guard. So it's Bogart, Erwin Bogart. I've seen you. You are not the one that dies in the beginning of the game, because your name is not here. Tessa is a name, Da Silva is a surname, Nevari and Toussaint are surnames. These are names. These are surnames. Tessa, Mumati. Well, this could be surname. So I believe nothing else from here, and from here, not much more. If we already have that, your keys with the brown one, percussion, the 5 lots, some mask. Okay, now this is the important part, I believe. You are the security guard. The lights are finicky, nothing to worry about. Are you gonna buy me another drink, Tessa? To my biggest fan, Erwin, stay sharp, Summer. We have that information. So these are the surnames. Toussaint is a surname, Da Silva is a surname, and Nevari. So that's what I was thinking. Nevari had the 3 fancy ones. Da Silva, the martini. Toussaint, Death in the Evening. This is the tall one. This is in the copper mug. Let's see which one's which. Starting from the top. One Death in the Evening. Tall glass. Champagne with absinthe. That is this. This one. That is Dr. Toussaint. The lights went out. Who's touching me? $3,090. So it's what you came with minus the price of Death in the Evening, which is Death in the Evening is 10. I believe it's you, so 3,100. That's it. Robbie was right, so you are Robbie. You are Robbie. Oh, we already have that. So you are Toussaint. That goes in there. One down. Number 2, Mrs. Da Silva. 1 martini. You are This is the martini. You are Da Silva. Now it's not the time, Mumati. We all need to leave immediately. So Mrs. Da Silva's name is not Mumati. So Mumati is Nevari. By now. Da Silva and Mumati are not the same person. Mumati could be Nevari or Toussaint. Since Toussaint is this person, you are not Mumati. So you are not Mumati Toussaint, you are not Mumati da Silva, so you are Mumati Nevari. Who is Mumati Nevari? We don't know. I believe it's you, but I can't confirm. And you I don't actually know, because this silhouette could be this one. You are Mumati Nevari. What do you say? What about my statue? Stop pushing me. It's only a power outage. You have the martini. Wait. So you don't have the martini? Oh, you don't have the martini. You have the martini. You have the martini. And you bought the statue. This requires brain power. You are Mrs. Da Silva. You bought the martini. Martini is classic martini is 20. So if we add up 20, we have to 20,000. And Da Silva bought the statue. 20,000. Who came with 20,000? It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Wait. Let me do this first. The statue. You have the book. The statue is number 4. Bought by bidder M5 for 19,000. But you haven't paid yet. You haven't paid. That's a check because they paid. That's what it says in the beginning, in the entrance. They collect. You haven't paid. M5. Are these the initials? A is for Aurelia? A for Aurelia. It's referring to the names. It's getting complicated. If I had the names, there are 3 people who bought these lots. One bought 2, it's A4. One bought 2 is A3, and another one, the third, it only bought 1, which is M. M must be Mumati. Mumati bought the statue. I'm missing something here. Why is it? Your hand is quite weird here. Oh, it's not the hand, it's the base of the glass. The hand is this black thing. I'm not sure I understand what they are doing. Oh, I see now. So they are both looking right. This is behind this person. And it's like pushing from the back. She's looking this way. It's like they are grabbing each other. She's looking this way, holding the... Okay. So you who bought the statue for 19,000 and bought the martini, you are Mrs. Da Silva. And Mrs. Da Silva, by elimination, Mrs. Da Silva. That's what we have here. You are M. M. And what are you saying? Now it's not the time, Mumati. Mumati Da Silva. Okay, now I understand. So it's Mumati Da Silva. M5. Mumati Da Silva. And then you bought the statue, Lemuria. That leaves us with, from this screen, if we look at the book, we have number 1 and number 5, same person, starting with A, can only be Aurelia. Okay. Let me do this. By elimination, Mr. Toussaint, Doctor, Professor, whatever you are, can only be Oriel. Oriel Toussaint. And then the missing one, by elimination, is Tessa Nevari, who didn't buy a thing. Maybe a drink. I'm missing this, which is Mumati. Mumati Da Silva. Beautiful. The way I like it. So we got the names now. Okay. Also, lot 2 and lot 3 were bought by the same person, starting with S as the initial. That is Summer. Summer Knightley. We are missing the origin of these 2 elements, the seal and the creature. The seal is... I was going to say here, but where is it? In this time statue? Esoteric totem. Where is this information? Oh no, this is the ticket. These are these are 2 plus the one you have on your hand. There are 3. Are you going to buy me another drink, Tessa? Who was Tessa? Tessa is you. You bought the 3 drinks to Erwin Bogart to distract him to rob. Okay. So we actually don't know who's... Maybe you are the accomplice to this, to Tessa? Mes Nevari. Tessa Nevari. You bought the 3 fancy ones. Where is the seal? Oh, maybe someone has it. You have it. Oriel, please calm down. Oriel, I need to be reminded of the names. Oriel is the professor. But you got number 1. You are Aurelia. Aurelia is this. So you are telling him to calm down. A seal. Check. Where's the origin of these 2 elements? Because it doesn't say here. A creature unknown to science, a mask, plane ticket from you. Who are you then? We could deduce by the amount left. We know it's not you. We know it's not you. None of you 3, because you didn't come with money for the auction. It's not you. It has to be one of these 2. The one in front is you. You dropped the plane ticket. It's one of these 2. Not sure who. I'll have to review this again. Because I don't see the origin mentioned anywhere. 7 Seas auction. Otherwise is trial and error. They said not the seal, not the creature. Oh, status from Lemuria. Albion relic. We got that in my entryway, and for a steal of a price, the next one is the one that matters. Sold lots will be retrieved by the property manager at the following times. Closing ceremonies. I don't see anywhere where they say the origin of lot 1 and 2. A wooden cane. The cocktails. A note. It's not said here, it's not said here. Does it say in this? No, this is the money collected. The note. A statue. Stand for Plainville Distract Bogart. You grab his keys. This is the accomplice. Your mate is Tessa Nevari. And it doesn't say here. Try. Where? Lanka? One has to be from Lanka. I'll assume it's number 2. So the other one is from Albion? No? Lemuria? That's it. One of the 2 has to be from Lanka, because we are not using. So the creature is a Lankan creature. And the seal is from Lemuria. I have a suspicion that I should know this information from the first game. I have a suspicion, but I'm not sure. I cannot be sure because I haven't played the first one, because I don't see anywhere else it says the seal is from Lemuria. These words, Lemuria and Lanka. Where do we get this? Actually, not from you. Where do we get these words? Not from you. Mask. Where did we get these words? Unlocked, I mean. Nothing here? Not here. Not this one. Not this one. No. Keys. Circuit box. This is not opened. Maybe it's in here. Oriel. Seal. Lanka. Nobody move. You'll step on my new Lankan centerpiece. Ah, I see. Lanka Summer, so you are the actress. And Lemuria? Where did we unlock Lemuria? Creature? Mask? Nothing? Nothing? Where did we get seal? Checkbook. Lanka, now we found Lanka. Oh, by elimination. No, because it's repeated. Could be any of the other 4. It's not by elimination. Where did we get the word Lemuria unlocked? Statue? Pushed? I don't see. From this note, Bogart keys, ring of keys, statue. $7,000. Aurelia Winston. It makes me even want to restart it. Where did we get this word Lemuria? Mask, Albion and Adria. Robbie. Can't believe it. Oh, from the ticket. They don't say. From the plane ticket. That's how we got Lemuria. I was looking at here. Sometimes words appear here, sometimes on the other side. And she's talking about the statue, not from the seal, which is also from Lemuria, and she's not. I failed to rescue Lot 1. I see now. She didn't buy number 1, which is also from Lemuria. I see. Now I understand. I'm happy that I insisted on finding this information. This is for later. Events. This is the conclusion. What happened in the end? At the Seven Seas auction, someone just one sec. The upload speed for Steam is, now that I have a look at, super irregular. And Twitch as well, but doesn't matter. At the 7 Seas auction, someone was doing something by someone else for the from somewhere, and so decided to do something it instead. Probably still is the second, and the plan A is outbid, but they didn't manage. So because they couldn't outbid someone, they decided to steal it. And because this is about the Lemurian statue, who was trying to outbid? It was Tessa. Plan A for Plan A of Tessa Nevari. Tessa Nevari's plan A was to outbid. So yes, outbid. Who bought the statue from Lemuria? Mumati da Silva. So Mumati da Silva outbid Tessa for the statue from Lemuria, and so decided to steal it instead. So far it looks good to me. And then the accomplice, who I believe is Erwin, Bogart distracted. No, not yet. Tessa Nevari bought 3 triple S's to the security guard, Erwin Bogart, while the accomplice, Robbie Froberg, stole, push, sell, steal their statue. No, the keys. Where are the keys? Tessa Nevari distracted Erwin Bogart while Robert Froberg stole their keys. Makes sense to me. Someone, I believe that was the auctioneer, Niels Wilmington. What's happening here? Niels Wilmington discovered Erwin Bogart. What's happening with this? Erwin Bogart stealing the statue upstairs, and a fight ensued. As a conclusion, someone, Erwin Bogart, pushed Niels Wilmington into a circuit box, with a cane, causing instant death. Where am I wrong? Must be the name of Erwin Bogart. Erwin Bogart is not the accomplice. You are... I need the names. Aurelia Winston. You are Aurelia. Let's see who... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6, 7, 8. 8 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and upstairs 8. So the same 8. You are the one who dies electrocuted. It can only be you. Give me a sec. I'll come back in 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. Okay, what did I miss? You are you. You is you. Then, who is you? Now's not the time. Momati will add it. We all need to leave immediately. What about my status? Stop pushing me. It's only a power outage. Who's you? I think you are Tessa Nebari. You are Tessa. You are the professor. You are the actress. Who is you? You are Aurelia. Aurelia Summer. Oriel. Erwin. Tessa. So there are 3 remaining. Mumati, who is this? So the other 2 missing are these 2. Niels and Robbie. So I believe you are... You are the one who dies. You are actioneer. You have the one who dies is the one with the book. You are Niels, so the missing one is Robbie Froberg. So then what's wrong in here? There is a glitch in here. Because it's showing Robbie. Robbie. Glitch is still there. Let's do it this way. Let's review it and see where we went wrong. At the Seven Seas auction, Tessa Nevari was outbid by Mumati da Silva, bidding for the statue. For the statue from Lemuria. And so decided to steal it instead. Tessa Nevari distracted Erwin Bogart while Robbie Froberg stole their keys. Their? Why not his keys? Why is Gable here? Tessa Nevari distracted Erwin Bogart by buying the drinks, while Robbie Froberg stole their keys. I'm suspicious about this. Anyway, there are more than two incorrect. Niels Wilmington discovered Erwin Bogart stealing the statue upstairs, and a fight ensued. That makes sense to me. The auctioneer and the accomplice. So Erwin Bogart pushed Niels Wilmington into a circuit box with a cane, causing instant death. That's what's happening here. You got the statue, you got the note. As you are the accomplice, it's time for plan B. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. And you have the keys here. Why does it say there? I don't know where I'm wrong. You won the statue, which is lot number 4, was bought by Mumati da Silva, who is you. Robbie Froberg's first day. And the other two, the names and the lots are correct. This is for later. And this is for later as well. Because we now know your name is Tessa, but it's not unlocked. It must be in the last group. Tessa Nevari was outbid by Mumati da Silva for the statue from Lemuria. So she decided to steal it instead. Tessa Nevari distracted Erwin Bogart. It's pretty clear. It says, the lights are finicky, nothing to worry about. Are you gonna buy me another drink, Tessa? I believe you are Tessa. Now it's not the time, Umati. We all need to leave immediately. What about my statue? Stop pushing me. It's only a power outage. Makes sense. You want to leave because you know your accomplice has the statue. So you want to go and live with the statue. Robbie Froberg stole their keys. The keys and the statue, but the statue comes later. Niels Wilmington discovered Erwin Bogart stealing the statue upstairs. Unless like you're a big guy. You look like a big guy and you are talking about an autograph. So you went down, you look like a big guy and you have your autograph. You are not the auctioneer. And you dying is not the security guard because you have the logbook. And the keys don't match either. These are the keys of the auctioneer. And these are the keys stolen from the security guard. Niels Wilmington discovered Erwin Bogart stealing the statue upstairs. I really don't see more than two incorrect here. Must be the names. The only thing, not the names as in incorrect, as in I'm assuming the actions are performed by different person. But it matches. Niels Wilmington discovered Erwin Bogart stole stealing sell why sell is that for here? Try to sell? No one is selling anything here, so it's not going to be used. Steal, stole, stealing. They're all used. Gable is not used. Tessa Nevari, while there were lights still, Tessa Nevari distracted Erwin Bogart, and Robbie took the keys while there still was light, and then went upstairs with light, and then Neil Wilmington discovered Erwin Bogart, and then the fight, and when Erwin pushed Niels, the light went out. Do I have clues? Is this? No, this is a map. These are the clues. Have you made a typo? Have you considered all the evidence? Have you re-examined all your assumptions? Access hints. Going once. Lots for sale. The figures in the dark. The electrocution. No, I need help with the events. I've been here for a while, I think. I need a hint, a clue. Try looking at only the top hint first. It might be enough to help you reach an insight. The electrocution. Leading question. Which keys have changed hands? the ones from the security guard. Further guidance. Whoever distracted Bogart or whoever distracted Bogart, the security guard, for the killer also had an initial plan that failed. That's Tessa. Tessa distracted Bogart for the killer. The killer who is Robbie. The confrontation upstairs achieved the same goal, stealing the statue. Two people moved from downstairs to the upper floor by the time the power went out, while one person went downstairs. The murder weapon belongs to the victim. You are telling me nothing that I didn't know before. This is no news. The murder weapon, the cane, belongs to the victim, the auctioneer. Figures in the dark, I already know. You're not helping me. Who purchased A Death in the Evening? The professor. Try looking figures in the dark. Tracking each person's spending is key to discovering their identity. Not everything they bought ended up in their possession. The movie star began with 25 and has 17,650 left over after her auction wins. The seated man has an autograph in his possession, which he had wanted all evening. Lots for sale. Who plans on taking their purchase home with them? Musati something. Mumati da Silva. I know everything. I want you to help me with this. With the events. These hints are not hints. Are obvious. According to the victim, there were only 3 successful bidders. At least one person can be seen winning their bid. The check used to purchase Lot 1 can identify who bought Lot 5. The bidders are aware of the lot's origins and have made their plans accordingly. Thank you for nothing. I'll look it up on the internet because the game is incapable of giving proper hints. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Going once. That's the scene or case. Events. You know the name of one of these characters from long before this chapter. Look at how each character plans to pay and then examine the other props later in the story. Pay attention to each character's silhouettes and dialogue in the later timeline. At least 2 names are hiding in plain sight. Second hint. I don't need hints. Look at the sign announcing the auction to learn the auctioneer's name. Read the paper in the waiter's pocket to learn his name. Security guard's last name appears in multiple places, but you can find his first name on a personalized envelope. The drink order will tell you 3 of the buyer's names, and the check in the safe will tell another. The lots and the events. Okay, events. Clues. Pay close attention to the dialogue of the characters in the before timeline, as it will give you motive for who set the crime in motion. Pay close attention to what item each character wants, or if they want anything specific. Find out who is working together and who is just there to bid on items. Do the math to see who is spending money where and on what, including the drinks and items. Take note when items move from one character's pocket to another. Second hint, the first name is the mastermind behind this entire chapter, Tessa. And the second is the person who won the item they are looking for, Mumati. The second paragraph focuses on the mastermind distracting another character, Erwin, while their accomplice, Robbie, prepares for the crime by doing something. The final paragraph focuses on the murder. The weapon being used to push the victim into the circuit box is a tell to the identity of either the killer or the victim. Solution. At the 7 Seas auction, Tessa Nevari was outbid by Mumati da Silva for the statue from Lemuria, and so decided to steal it instead. Tessa Nevari distracted Erwin Bogart while Robbie Froberg stole their keys. Niels Wilmington discovered this is wrong, stealing the statue upstairs, and a fight ensued. Why did I? It's Robbie Froberg, the one who was stealing the statue, no Erwin. Robbie Froberg. I was thinking on the accomplice, but I put the name of the security guard. Absurd. Ridiculous mistake. I knew. You have solved the scenario. Tessa Nevari hoped to buy the Lemurian statue at auction, but had a backup plan in case the price climbed too high. While ordering drinks at the bar, she slipped her accomplice a note. The pair got to work. However, the accomplice was caught stealing the statue. He electrocuted the witness while protecting himself from the current with a wooden cane. So what I was thinking was correct, but the input was off. Turns out we won't be needing you after all. Mr. Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Tranquix trademark. Ojitamine tablets. You are in the Dragonfly Inn. This says that you escaped from prison, and for some reason you have ojitamine tablets. But you are Mr. Froberg. Why are you as a dark silhouette? Not to worry, if anything else opens up, you know how to reach me. And please call me Robbie. I might start from the ending, because I knew your names, I've seen your name somewhere, but now who knows? Wait, this is you or you? You have glasses? Looks more like you. Okay, so you Tessa Nevari. Colleague? Colleague is you. You are Robbie Froberg. Escape from prison? Is it you? No, Arthur Blythe. Steven Aria Ojitamine. Ojitamine stole the crystal, but why do I do this at the end and not during? I don't see your face. How am I supposed to know who's this guy? It's the first time we see. Wait, they are in order? You are Lazarus Hurst. You are Arthur Blythe. You are Stephen Aria, Jason Kempton, Henry Wakefield, Sarah Cunningham. Why are not over their names? You are Champ Vincent, Oji Tamine. You are Oriel Toussaint, Tessa Nevari, Mumati da Silva, and Robbie Froberg. So you are one of the ones that doesn't correspond. This is a nightmare. I have to go into police are hunting a murderer who escaped Sternwall prison yesterday, Arthur Blythe. I have to go inside. to see this information. This is Jason Kempton. There is no Blythe here. Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, go out of his cell through a window. Arthur Blythe is the one who escaped. Is none of this. This is Henry Wakefield. Here. Henry Wakefield, and I don't remember your name. It can only be this one. It's the only one. Or maybe it's this, Arthur? Turns out we won't be needing you after all, Mr. Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Not to worry, if anything else opens up, you know how to reach me. And please call me Robbie. Is this person? This bubble is from this person speaking? Or is the voice through the phone? It's a weird way to represent this. And why are you in the dark? You are the colleague because you escaped from prison. You went into the Dragonfly Inn. Steven Aria is the one who sent the sublet, but what's your face? Ojita Mine is the one who stole the crystal ball. How do we know your face? Let's check. OG. You are OG? You're not wearing glasses. So there are two robberies. One for the crystal, one for the statue. You, Robbie Froberg, you stole with the historian the statue, not the crystal. Ojita Mine stole the crystal. And the weird lady can only be this one? Tessa. Nobody again. Doesn't make sense. Accomplice with Ojita Mine. Arthur Blythe escaped prison. I think you are OG. You stole the crystal with or for the weird lady. And the historian, which is same person, with Robbie, stole the statue. Robbie kept the statue and returned it to the historian, but Robbie tried to rob the historian. Historian killed Robbie. So the person who escaped prison is you. So you, because you already, you, Ojitaman, needed Robbie to buy steal the crystal, but you did it yourself somehow or something like that, so you didn't need Robbie in the end. Who sent the saw blade? We need to go to prison for that. Inside. And then somewhere around here, you escape prison. Robbie Froberg. You escape prison. You have this. Splitting space, end of saw. My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news that our mortal hero, the artist Alfred Beasley, passed away on something. I hope the prison officers will allow you to hang this poster inside your cell. May we continue to find meaning in his drawings for many years to come. I know you will grieve for Alfred, as will I. As a spiritual man, I believe the key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death, celebrating his life each passing year. Whatever comes from this, we must voice aloud our deepest feelings without fear or shame. Your friend, Stephen Aria. That's the poster, not the book. The saw blade was in the spine of the book. So who sent the book? That is said. While working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton is organizing another poker game. Overhead Sainsbury delivering something next door. Can he be bought too? Flowers for Inner Growth, donated by the Harmony Foundation. There we have our answer. Sent the saw blade. You sent the saw blade. You send the saw blade. But you're not Steven, Arya. Or maybe the book is from you. So the book is from you, but you didn't send it? And you are in the car with Ojitamai, Champ Vincent. Clean cuts this. Just the pliers and some wire cutters will be enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have those. And your name is Henry Wakefield. The weird lady, there are 3 ladies. You are weird enough, but you just the manager of the cinema. There are other 2. You're not after the crystal, which was in the cinema. You're after the statue. So this leaves weird lady is you. Arthur Blythe is the one who escaped. What's your name? Jason Kempton. Jason Kempton. And Henry Wakefield. So Stephen Arya and Arthur Blythe are the ones. Lazarus Hearst, that's your name, which is the first one. Unless you have been resurrected. Was a leader of the Puritanical Order Party in 1792, over 200 years ago. You are very dead. You are very, very dead. I believe you are Ojita mine. You stole the crystal. You stole the statue. Both for the lady, the historian weird lady. Now, who sent the saw blade? Who escaped from prison? Unless... Can we see the fake passport? No, just a passport. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off radar. I've been keeping my head down at the Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday with our new pointy-eared friend. Remember, I'm gonna need Plan B rates for this one, not like the other 7. Now that we are parting ways, I'll also need that passport we discussed. Let's do this other one. Let's do this and see if it unlocks anything. This is from case 1. And this is from case 2. This is from 3. And this is from 4. Did you escape from prison? Escape from prison. That's you. Arthur Blythe, who changed your name to Robbie Frober? Call me Robbie. Who sent the saw blade? It can only be you. Steven Aria. That's a nickname. You are the one who escaped from prison with the same scissors. Ojitamine tablets. That's throwing me off. Lazarus Hurst, Arthur Blythe, Stephen Aria, Jason Kempton, Henry Wakefield, Sarah Cunningham, Chan Vincent, Ojitamine. So we have 3 names. These 3 names, we don't know who are them. Oriel Toussaint, Tessa Nevari, Mumati da Silva, Robbie Froberg, and Incognito, which is one of the other 3. I believe it's Oji. I'm sure you escaped from prison, sent saw blade. But the thing is that there are more than 2 incorrect. Weird lady. Maybe the weird lady is just... It can't be. I don't believe this is it. Tessa Nevari. Let's see. Someone wanted to the mythical golden idol reassemble. And I get the names from here. So Tessa Nevari wanted to reassemble the mythical golden idol of of someone so it's Robbie Froberg wanted to reassemble the mythical golden idol of Tessa Nevari. Lazarus Hearst. So then I believe it's Tessa. Tessa was the mastermind. Tessa Nevari wanted to reassemble the mythical golden idol of Lazarus Hearst from its parts. Someone arranged someone else's prison escape because he knew the function, murder, racketeering, locations. Arranged the escape from prison. Arthur Blythe. Where are you? Arthur Blythe. Arthur Blythe's prison escape because he knew the locations of the parts. Who would arrange? Oji? Oh wait. Someone arranged Arthur's Blythe's, which is this, prison escape because I thought it was this, but it's talking about Arthur. Arthur Blythe knew the locations of the parts. So escape from prison, and then it goes like this. You sent the saw blade for Arthur Blythe to escape. You are Tessa. Arrange Arthur Blythe's prison escape. Because he knew the locations of the parts. Someone and someone worked together. Tessa Nevari and Arthur Blythe. Real name. Arthur Blythe worked together to reassemble all 8, because it says the last one but I don't really see. Oh, I get it. It says I'll need plan B rates for this one unlike the other 7. So it's the last one is 8 plus previous 7. So it's 8 parts. For the final one, at the auction, someone resorted to murder. Tessa Nevari, who is the master. Let me double check. I understand what racketeering means. Racketeering is a type of organized crime that involves a pattern of illegal activity and scheming to make a profit. It's often carried out through intimidation or extortion. For example, a protection racket is when local criminals demand payment from business owners in an area to avoid property damage or physical harm. No, they resorted to murder. For the final one at the auction, they didn't plan on the murder. They didn't plan the murder. They planned to steal. Function? Murder, location, racketeering. I don't know why they are separated. For the final one at the auction, Tessa Nevari resorted. I mean, you didn't plan the murder, but Arthur Blythe. It's the one who carried out. Arthur Blythe resorted. That sounds more like it. In the end, someone tried to sell, reassemble, buy, hide, steal. In the end, Arthur Blythe tried to steal the golden idol from Tessa Nevari, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. Almost. Two or less than two. So it's not Tessa Nevari. It's originally it's Arthur Blythe's plan. No? Tessa Nevari wanted to. So there is one incorrect. Because I'm making sure this is wrong. It still says two. So there is only one. If it's one, it's not a name. Tessa Nevari wanted to. It can only be reassembled from its parts. Wanted to, from the parts golden idol owner, from its owner, and steal. If it's still from its owner, hide from its owner, and reassemble from its parts. So there is one wrong. With this one is two. So parts. We'll do this. We know it's not body. So now there are two. If we change this into something else, it's incorrect. It will say incorrect. Okay, so it is parts. And this is reassembled. Because he knew the locations of the parts. Work together to reassemble all. Two? Oh, it's 8. 8 parts. For the final one, at the auction, Arthur Blythe resorted to murder. In the end, Arthur Blythe tried to buy, hide, body, steal. Steal is correct. Steal the golden idol from Tessa Nevari, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. Now there are 2 incorrect. Steal, bury, hide, buy, reassemble. Now there are 2 incorrect. And sell. Now there are 3. So it's reassemble. Owner, parts. It's golden idol. Golden idol, owner, parts. Because he knew the function, the murder, racketeering locations of the golden idol, owner, parts. It must be different number. For that, I believe I need to go to the save in the foundation. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. Not sure if this is part. That's what's incorrect. The number of parts. So where are we? Here and story. So it is Tessa. Now there is 1 incorrect, which is the number. It's 7. It's not 7, 6, 5. Wait, we can know. 8. So it is 8. It is 8. 8 parts. Steal. Body. Steal. So it is steal. Okay, and this is Tessa. I think I had reassembled. Tessa Nevari and Arthur Blythe worked together to reassemble all 8 parts. They didn't reassemble. They didn't work together to reassemble. They worked together to steal them. So I did this on purpose. It should be green now. Still 1 incorrect. Bye. Tessa Nevari. Steal, body, hide, buy, reassemble. So reassemble is correct and steal is correct. And sell. No. Both are correct or accepted. All 8 parts. Murder, racketeering, locations. It's murder. In the end, Arthur Blythe tried to steal the parts. And Tessa. It's the same. The parts make the idol. I don't know why. Maybe because it hasn't been assembled, it's not considered the golden idol per se. If you accept 2 solutions for this, should be accepting 2 solutions for this one. From Tessa Nevari, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. Now that we know this, it doesn't help with this. Actually, Tessa Nevari arranged Arthur Blythe's prison escape. Because he knew the locations of the parts. Tessa Nevari and Arthur Blythe worked together to steal all 8 parts. Steal or reassemble. I prefer reassemble. All 8 parts. Because they didn't want to steal in the first place. I don't like this. Why can't... Oh, I can't change because now it's accepted. I prefer reassemble. They didn't plan to steal it, they planned to buy it in the auction. Stealing was plan B. So this should be only one solution. Acceptable. Arthur Blythe, nicknamed Robbie Froberg. This is what's wrong. So your name is Arthur. That's the real name. Now there are 2. There is one incorrect. Because if we do this, there will be 2. Maybe you are wrong then. If we do Jason, there is 1 incorrect. Then let's do this. Now there are 2 on purpose. Which one is the incorrect one? You are correct. You are correct. You are the incorrect one. You are not this. So you were Ojita mine as well? You are Arthur Blythe, who in the last case had the nickname of Robbie Froberg. How can you be Ojita mine? In the costume you weren't using glasses. The glasses are a prop. They are not real. Behold, our time has come. What are you weirdos up to? What a way to... So kind words. Let me see. Have a look at the people. This is a cult for the idol. Case 3. What did I want to... This is the final... No. What is it that I wanted to do? Oh, yes, this guy. This guy, where are you? Who is this person? And I wanted to check this. So now that we know, turns out we won't be needing you after all, Mr. Froberg. Oh, you are Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Oh, I understand now. You are the waiter for the auction. Now I understand. You're not the one serving the drinks. Who was supposed to. The real Robbie Froberg. Not to worry, if anything else opens up, you know how to reach me. And please call me Robbie. You are Robbie Froberg. Ojitamai. That's another nickname. Strange. Why I can choose to put the names in here, but not in here. Steven Aria is another nickname. Is Tessa your real name? Or Steven Aria? It's so confusing. Anyway, we got to chapter 3. We won't start it today, but I want to get in. The story continues in chapter 3, The Machine, in which an extrakinetic investigation yields terrifying results. Hey, we know you. We know you. Hierarchy and story. Only three. Three scenarios and something else in here. Okay. So this will be it for today. Exit, yes. And change scenes. Here. Alright, okay. I'm liking it. I'm loving this game. It's kinda needs a little polish. I find like some double solutions are a bit, and when you think that there are two terms that can go, both can go, like steal or reassemble, then it only accepts one. That's my only complaint, but my only criticism. Not complaint, criticism. Other than that, the concept is I like it so much. I see it the same as Return of the Obra Dinn, and I loved it. I loved that game when I played it at the beginning of this year, 2024. The thing is that Obra Dinn was in 3D, like you move in first person, you control the character in first person, you control the camera. Here there are statics images, like point and click. It's more point and click, more straight. Lets you get lost a little bit less, and it's prompting you with information. The important clues information is more straightforward than Obra Dinn. I like it. Same, or I should say almost the same. It's practically the same concept, same game mechanics, applied differently, maybe slightly different. This is it for today's stream. Now I will review what was going on with Steam, see what happened. Depending on how it went, we'll do some tests again tomorrow. Other than that, as usual, I don't want to leave without thanking everyone. There wasn't anyone in the chat, but if there was anyone watching the stream at any point, thanks so much. Thanks all the lurkers. I'll be back tomorrow with Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop, which promises to be hilarious. Very funny game. Nothing else. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'll see you next time, tomorrow, Friday. Until then, bye bye now.